My name's Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I'm kind of the IRS insider. I've been doing this for 51 years. I know IRS very well. When I was there, I knew every drawer and cabinet, so I try to give you the information that you want. Besides working thousands of cases, I've been on Fox, ABC, NBC, NewsNation, Newsmax. Just check me out on my my site at 777irs.com. I want to tell you today and caution most people who owe IRS debt. The big mistake people make, the very big mistake, is what they call IRS and they don't know. They have good intentions about calling IRS because they have a tax debt problem, and they wind up getting themselves in deeper mess because they don't know what IRS is going to do. A lot of people really have excellent intentions. They want to call IRS, say, hey, I can't pay this now, or I've got this situation and that situation. And let me tell you, IRS does not care about your situation. They only want your financial statement. IRS is making their determinations based on your financial statement. So do not call the IRS unless you know what they are going to do. They want your financial statement because they've got to close out your case. How are they going to close out their case when you call the 1-800 number? Either by a payment agreement or putting you into a currently non-collectible, and your financial statement that you give them is going to determine that. So you're going to say, well, okay, what's that going to look like? What's that going to take? Look at the IRS download at the 433F. That's the IRS version of their financial statement that they're going to take. What you don't know is IRS is going to knock your expenses out and put their expenses in many times, not all the time, many times, having you get a payment agreement you don't want to meet. So look up the IRS national standards for housing and utilities, food and clothing, car payments, and car expenses. You will find out what IRS is going to substitute in for yours. Now, if you don't owe a lot of money, it's okay, call IRS, but look at the 433F, download it, see the questions that they're going to ask you ahead of time. If you owe a sizable amount of money to IRS, don't call them on your own. You're going to be shocked to find out what IRS is going to do with your case, because like I said, the expenses that you have, IRS is going to bump out and says, we don't allow them. We're only going to allow ours. Anyway, I'm the IRS insider. Just be careful calling IRS on your own. I know many people can't afford to hire a professional. Remember, the professional person's result is going to be far different. If the person's good, far better than yours. That's why they are in business. So just be careful. Download the form. And by the way, make sure all your tax returns are filed. That's a big plus. Anyway, I'm the IRS Insider. Give me a call if you want. Give me a subscription. I really appreciate those. I tell you, by the way, I forgot to tell you, if you have a title of something, leave it in the comment section. I try to get to those. I'm always available. Thank you very much for the subscription.